Day 4 of Cronos the New Dawn. Hopefully, new visual settings will help out a little bit with performance. And I also need to really quickly grab this. Open up command prompt. r.streaming.poolsize 1024, which will help limit the VRAM for something that plays a little bit nicer with my 3060 Ti. Thanks to benchmarking BMKing23 on social media, who figured out some more optimization settings for this game. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We got some handgun ammo. We got some shotgun ammo. I'm running a little bit low on supplies. Got torch fuel. I've got heals. We're saving up some cores. I did get a new weapon last time, but I'm not really a fan of it. It's basically a full auto version of the handgun, but it doesn't let you charge your shots, so it just burns through ammo so much faster. And the charge shots seem to really be where it's at. Precision seems to be more important than just rapid fire, full auto. Let's go ahead and take a pyre. And I'm saving up my energy. I'm saving up my cores. Ooh, actually I can do some firepower on the... Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. It does do more damage though, but it's less ammo efficient. And resources are... resource management wise, like, efficiency's a big deal. I'd rather have my charged up, precise handgun damage than using a full auto that's gonna burn through, you know, all of my ammo to take down something that I could do, you know, that I could take down in 3 charge shots, as opposed to full auto burning through like an 8 clip, you know? Okay, so I've got my fancy boots. At this point, I think I am backtracking. Because this will open up a lot of places I couldn't get to in the previous areas.
I have never encountered anything like this before.
Did I read this?
Seems so strange that it even escapes standard classification. All the information we gathered during the early analysis seemed to indicate that it isn't a virus, but it doesn't act
Okay, yes.
at all.
Yeah.
We don't know how it transmits. We don't know how it mutates. It's as if it came from a world with different biological laws. Or was brought, rather. He must be the answer.
Yeah, we got moon boots. Although... Okay. Game's gonna get a bit disorienting from here on, I suppose, because of the boots? Definitely. Definitely is. Oh. Okay, this is where I hear the cat. There you are.
This place is highly
Merlin.
even for you. We'll soon make a bigger cat room.
My mother-in-law has a dog named Merlin. And we got our core, our third core. That's going to be some nice upgrades. An officer's confession. On the night of December 21st, a stabilization unit equipped with non-lethal weapons with rubber cartridges confronted a riot of quarantined workers. The aggressive crowd wanted to be released and demanded justice for Gabriel Berica, whom they recognized as their leader. Attempts to pacify the riot failed. Forced to prevent escalation, I gave the order to fire. Despite the aforementioned use of non-lethal ammunition, one of the workers was fatally wounded. Regrettably, this event triggered an escalation of the conflict contrary to our intentions. I accept full responsibility for any oversights or misjudgments during the operation. Senior Officer Christoph Marzek. Cat pictures. Menergy. Nice. Some shotgun ammo. Oh, and now my cat in real life, Ziggy, is meowing at me. Are you a Cronos cat? Are you a Cronos cat? You never bring me any cores to upgrade my suits. Alright, that brings us back here. Okay, we need to go back this way. Hey, what's up, Drew? Do I ever play Resident Evil? I do. Other than, like, a couple of the, like, side games, spin-off games, I've played pretty much every Resident Evil game. I've played all the mainline series, and I've played most of the side games. Except for a few of them. I never played, like, Umbrella Chronicles, Operation Raccoon City, and shit like that. But I am a Resident Evil fan. I know I focus all of my streaming and videos and stuff around Silent Hill, but I'm a big Resident Evil fan as well. Let's see. I need to go back up there. This would imply you have suits to upgrade? Wait, do you? Of course. You telling me you guys don't have upgradable suits? Let's see. This... Yeah, so I can't do this yet. But I think I'm just gonna save cores until I can. Just keep those there for now. Here we go. So now I can go over here. I keep hitting the wrong button. Do we have... Sheesh. This is cool, but very disorienting. Oh, good music. Bim, 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 bim. Bow.
Initiating the anchor frequency synchronization.
Did we finally get to meet Gabriel?
Temporal destination reached.
I said I
Proceeding with the search for the target, Artur Barika.
Okay, so we're looking for Artur Barika, but the person we've been reading notes about, Gabriel Barika, I've only had a couple of things about this game sort of spoiled ahead of time. And one of them was not any detailed information or plot things, but Gabriel and what he looks like. So I'm waiting for the moment where we meet that character, and you guys will know why once we do. The asset will only talk to one designated responder. It doesn't respond to any other visual or auditory stimuli. It is distrustful, but it does not betray signs of fear, nor does it appear aggressive. So far, I think we did a pretty good job so far.
Taped interview 17. The subject struggles with speaking clearly. It seems to me his...
Doctor, you are not here to make conjectures about the subject's well-being.
You want to come down here and swap, Sergeant?
You're out of line, Doctor.
Ugh. Please, help me out here. Don't make it any more difficult.
What do you expect of me?
You need to start answering questions.
Ask them.
What is this illness? How do we stop it?
You can't. What has already happened cannot be changed.
Why are you here then?
Your world is to end.
Yeah, I've noticed. What is your part in it? What is your mission?
They actually, like, captured a traveler?
My vocation.
Yes. What's the point of it all? Are you to save people? Or to harm us?
I, too, would like to learn that.
That is a traveler captured.
Thank
Why
you.
did he let such a thing happen?
Thank you, main character, for saying literally what I was thinking. Actually what I said out loud to myself. Can I be captured? Can I... Will the door swing shut? Under special surveillance. I do not need to remind you, Sergeant Zeke, that the protocol imposed by the Seraphim Project applies to all your subordinates. The Kremlin has agreed that she should be the one to talk to it, but she must ask only questions specified in the instructions. Otherwise, you need to end this charade. This is not the time for pseudo-philosophical chit-chat. This thing is dangerous. It's a ticking bomb. It's a monster. The outcome of the Gemini Project must not be allowed to repeat itself. Future technology? It's hard to determine the age or origin of the asset. Carbon-14 dating tests have shown that its various components come from different periods, but said periods are unknown. In addition, while attempting reverse engineering, the technology my team required seems to defy the laws of physics, despite being powered by simple electricity. It seems to be able to manipulate its mass, too. Future tech. Well, that kind of leads some believability to what we were learning from Edward, saying that the travelers are the ones responsible for the disease and for the orphans, for all of that. And if one was captured and they're like reverse engineering technology, the asset, that is a traveler in a cage. The plot thickens. Damn. Torture chamber. The things I saw. It was all for nothing. We found the boys, but maybe it would have been better if we hadn't. It only made the rest of the volunteer team get quarantined. And what in the hell was that thing? Even if I wanted to run away, I couldn't. They twisted my ankle during yesterday's interrogation. It might be broken. I try to think about my family, my wife and my girls back home. The thought that I won't make it back for Christmas Eve hurts the most. And Arthur, he has no idea how lucky he is that he got sent home before all this madness started. And I'll never hear a word of thanks for that. Warning, entry only with Class S pass. That Silent Hill radio sound effect. Let's go see what's over here. Yeah. Menergy.
is to find the missing. Cut the bullshit about the workers, Comrade Batika. Just answer the questions. What did you see there? It was horrible. Their bodies, their skin, their limbs. It was as if something merged them with each other. Will this happen to all the infected? Answer the questions, Batika. What else did you see? There was something, some kind of figure wrapped in steel, as if wearing armor. He was talking to me. What was he saying? Bring her to me.
So, in Silent Hill 2 Remake, I don't know if this is the same asset. I don't think it is, but it's extremely similar imagery. There's a room in Woodside Apartments, or Blue Creek Apartments, once you're in the Otherworld Apartments, where it's just like a plastic tarp on the ground with blood on it and a chair in the middle with restraints, very similar to this. Like, almost identical. I'm gonna have to go and check Silent Hill 2 Remake again, see if it's like a reuse or just similar imagery. I think it's just similar, but it is nearly identical. Signing off. The Western Station no longer responds. I'm leaving the post. If anyone's reading this, withdraw. The steelworks have fallen. Damn. We're about to meet Gray Fox. This reminds me of the Metal Gear Solid hallway leading up to Gray Fox, MGS1. Don't let them merge. Y'all better not be merging in there. Kitty cat.
Don't shoot!
Give me all your cats.
Look, I worked here, all right? I just want to get out.
Who are you?
Veronika Kamiński. I'm a doctor.
Is there anyone with you?
No, I'm here all alone.
Ooh, I like this music.
Why are you here?
There's been an outbreak. We tried, but we couldn't stop it. The workers, they never had a chance.
No. What I am asking is why are you here now?
Please just let me go. There's no one here left alive. I saw nothing, I swear. I got lost when I was looking for...
Yes.
I was...
Veronica!
You are not alone.
Veronica? I found it! I'm up in the foreman's office. Veronica, you there?
Arthur, listen to me. They're here! Run!
It's all wrong!
What has happened?
Edward's essence is affecting us, like, directly.
I came across a woman. She probably came here with Arthur Barrica. I must locate the foreman's office immediately. I am concerned the integrity of my phylactery may be compromised. It is almost like the collected essences leaking through.
Interesting. So that is not an intended effect. Having Edward in our brain, in our phylactery. We've also got Lydia Marzek in there. But Edward seems to be the one actually affecting things. Silent Hill 1 reference? Ooh, maybe. The cat jumping out of the locker? Bloober does, like, in the time that they would have been developing this, they probably would have already been starting work on Silent Hill 1 Remake. I would not be surprised if we have some direct Silent Hill 1 references peppered in like that. Isn't the number on our suit the same as Edward's number, or am I crazy and misread? Can I read? Where is the number on our suit? ND3576. Can we see it on our model? On the suit, it's on the front collar, right side. on their left. 3576. I think that is what it says. I think so. So one of the things I was talking about earlier, that it's like digitized human souls, basically, the essence being sent through time as a traveler. That would explain why Edward would know so much and why he'd be able to affect us physically while his essence is in our phylactery. Besieged by fear. This place is turned to hell. Command got the fuck out as soon as this mess began. I don't know how many of us are left. I don't want to shoot people, but who can call these things people? I wonder if I should save the final rounds for myself. Will it stop me from becoming like them? Farewell, Patricia. Retreat while you can. An employee reprimand. Krakow, June 12th, 1981. Notice of disciplinary sanction. Employee Artur Berica is hereby formally reprimanded for general misconduct in violation of safety codes by performing duties under significant alcohol intoxication. A disciplinary fine in the amount of 750 PLN has been imposed. Any future violations may result in more severe disciplinary actions. Gabriel Berica, Shift Supervisor. The choppers. We should have burned them all. Oh, fuck.
Already overrun. I need to get to the target immediately.
That's a lot of orphans. Hello? Always a good sign when they're loading me up with ammo, showing that there's enemies. Explosive things. I'm definitely gonna have to fight something here. Oh, that's cheap. Literally just right up my ass. I'm leaving. Now what? I was kind of hoping they would, like, gather right here. Oh, just like this? Oh, come on. Okay. Save up our stuff. We might be able to make some more shotgun ammo. Double XP Phasmo on the 15th? Yeah, it's their 5-year anniversary. I might start kind of doing some split streams next week when that starts. Do a little bit of Phasmo and then switch over to Cronos or vice versa. Okay, we're still on December 21st, 1981. A compulsory leave. Krakow, June 20th, 1981. Notice of compulsory leave. Due to the negligence of the previous disciplinary sanction, employee Artur Baraka is hereby ordered to a compulsory leave to regain the proper state of sobriety required to perform the duties involved. The order takes immediate effect. Gabriel Baraka. Shift supervisor. A broken photo. There's like something scratched out on it. That guy's face. So I'm guessing that's Gabriel and Artur. And that must be Artur on the left and Gabriel scratched out on the right. Because again, I had it, nothing major, but I did have it kind of spoiled what Gabriel looks like. Someone brought it to my attention for a very specific reason that you'll understand once we see him. He's very familiar in his appearance. He resembles someone we know quite well. Don't trust the broadcasts. They are not reinforcements. Unit expendable. Managing Director, Production Manager, Shift Supervisor. Office area. Oh, the valuables. I'm just gonna say Mike, because whatever I try to say to pronounce that name is not going to be it. Mike Kania, Managing Director. Sorry. I'm sorry, Poland. I do not know your language. I do not know your funny words, Magic Man. The Advocacy. Krakow, June 18th, 1981. Appeal against dismissal of employee. I'm asking to reconsider the decision of dismissal of the employee Artur Baraka on June 17th, 1981. My request is motivated by the consideration of the employee's difficult personal circumstances as well as the strong rapport he has established with other Steelworks employees during his employment. I firmly believe that the benefits of allowing Mr. Baraka to retain his position outweigh the rationale for his dismissal. Gabriel Baraka, Shift Supervisor. Cat. More cat pictures. Need some more cats to pet. Forward, together, for the glory of socialism. Onward, working people. Stanislav something, production manager. To the foreman's office. Gabriel Baraka. Gabriel's office. Merry Christmas, Gabriel. I'm taking your menergy. Sincerely yours, you self-righteous ass. I need neither your pity nor your protection. You just made a fool out of me in front of everyone. This is not what a brother would do. Next time when you get all mushy and stuff, maybe think about helping with me. With Ma. Fuck you, Artur. Okay? Gabriel and Artur are brothers. Like, it could have been father and son or some other relation, but confirmed brothers. He apparently was not happy about Gabriel trying to stand up for him, getting fired for his drunkenness. Up, the unscratched version. Those two brothers. We'll get a better look at Gabriel eventually. I'm sure that's fine. Somebody just lured a bunch of orphans over there and then blew them up all at once. I've been doing that all the time. I'm sure it's fine. This is like such a Silent Hill environment. I'm sorry. I know it's just like rusty stairs and concrete walls. The barrels and stuff like tucked up under the flickery light. Ah, safe room. Okay. Let's put away some of the excess ammo. Grab the heal. Betrayal within the ranks. We should have never trusted those fucking doctors and that shithead Officer Marzek. That prick betrayed us. He betrayed the armed forces of the People's Republic. As soon as you find any of them, you are to execute them like the rest of these fuckers. This is my last order. I'm going downstairs. It's time to solve the issue of the workers once and for all. Officer Bernard T. Staba.
Looks like somebody tried to break it apart without success.
Just a hacksaw. A bunch of other tools. Tried to break what apart? My storage chest? Is our safe room things actually exist in these temporal whatevers time periods? That's weird. That's interesting. Okay, I still can't upgrade my integrity or my slots. But I can sell this. Can't upgrade charge speed. I think I'm just going to save up for firepower. I'm going to keep hanging on to those cores. Get my torch fuel. Put the ammo in the shotgun. In the apartment area, there was a notice by the landlord that said, remove the expensive-looking American items or I'll throw them away, something like this. So that was at the same time that there was like the apartment with all the music and sound equipment. I didn't think it was talking about our technology. I thought it was talking about stuff like in that apartment. Like the audio equipment and stuff. I didn't think these things were literally what they were talking about. Interesting that they would look at crazy sci-fi future tech and just call it American stuff. Okay, we got a one-way drop. And exploding things. Let the battle commence. Oh, come on. Damage immediately. Boy, you are big. That's a thick-ass boy. Oh, you have Silent Hill 2 Big Daddy scream. Abstract Daddy screams. No. Let me out. This reminds me of the breakable environment in the Flesh Lips arena in Silent Hill 2. God. The range. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus. Yeah. There we go. It is done. Jesus. Jesus. That took all of my fucking everything. I have 4 bullets. There we go. 8 bullets. And if anything farts near me, I'll die. Snake Zix. I am not looking for backseaters to tell me how to play. Pythonicus and any of my moderators who are still here, if anybody tries to offer suggestions or try to help or spoil anything or explain mechanics, just go ahead and delete the comment. You don't have to time people out. But yeah, no backseating, no spoilers. Failure is part of learning to play the game. And telling me how to play the game takes away from my experience. Which in turn takes away from your experience as a viewer, watching me deal with these things naturally as they come up. So please, please, do not tell me what to do. Even if I'm doing it wrong. God, the visuals on low health.
Please, we don't have time.
We just didn't want to be alone.
Stay back!
There he is.
Brother! He came back!
It's Gabriel Sunderland.
Onto a body count.
You brought that on us, you fuck!
Dude, don't shoot me. I'm barely hanging on. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
You are coming with me.
I ain't going nowhere without him. Look at him. I just wanted to find my brother, bring him back home with it. Fuck!
Compose yourself.
No.
God, that is... he looks so much like James. Yeah, that's why somebody showed me Gabriel. Just because they're like, look at this. Look at this James Sunderland-ass character. That's all I knew about it ahead of time, was that he looks like James Sunderland. What happened?
What happened?
Something really bad was happening to him. He started to turn. God help me. End his suffering, I swear. But he suddenly jumped on me. He caught me off guard.
Hold me. I don't want to be alone. No, Arthur, please make it stop. Our bones, the pain. Our pain.
I'm sorry.
Brother.
Can you help him?
His fate is set. It cannot be changed.
What?
He is not the target. You are.
Me? He was the one who saw you back then. He was there when you started all of this.
And yet, you are the one chosen to join.
Fuck I am. Look! Damn it. Look! What he's been doing all the time. If you want me, why do all this to him? Why make him fucking sick? What for?
I don't. I didn't.
Okay. Let's try something else then. He goes with you. Because I'm going to hell.
Don't do it!
It's your fault. Don't you fucking understand? Your kind brought the disease
Don't shoot
to our
yourself or
world.
I'll shoot you? What is the...
Save him, all right?
What's the game plan here?
You can fix him.
Oh, I'm on a time limit. I'll save him.
Very well. I will save him.
I'll do anything for you, James. You made me happy.
Step aside. Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. I am heading back to the terminal.
I'm going home to pet cats. Also, a good clear shot of ND3576 on the collar there. Just to confirm that number. And we got Gabriel Barrica's essence. So yeah, ND3576 is the unit number for Edvard. ND2187 is Lydia Marzek. I wonder if these are the travelers. If we can even get a good enough shot of the other ones that we've come across so far to see the number on their suit, if it matches up with all of the people we extract, or the essences we extract. Berica, Gabriel, essence acquired, unit ND3576. Oh, this is also 3576, ND3576. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's because we are unit ND3576 and we extracted these essences. This one was taken from a different traveler, 2187. The number there is not related to the person, the essence. It's related to the traveler who extracted it. I got it. Shotguns deal additional damage when hitting multiple enemies. Interesting buff. The target led the workers' protests at the local steel plant. During those events, he became severely affected by the change. Both his physical and mental state were affected. Prior to the extraction, he was fatally wounded by his brother Artur Berica, possibly made brief contact with another traveler. Ascendance numbers, nearest terminal location A31, mental condition index, charisma, integrity, narcissism. ND. What is this one? 2187? Yeah. Yeah, 2187. This is the traveler that we took Lydia's essence from. So that is just the traveler number of who collected which essence. Okay, we're back here. Oh, and we have an anomaly. I really want to go... There should be a safe room right here where I found the cat, right? No, there's not. Was it in the next little area? I just want to heal. Can I tell? No. No. Have I not made... Guys, I did my Death Stranding 2 playthrough where I had chat completely out of my vision, like completely minimized. And I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do something similar for this playthrough, because I like interacting with you guys during playthroughs.
You're gonna fucking tell me all about those bastards.
What? And why should you believe me all of a sudden?
Fucking, you can't got your tongue when someone's finally listening to your bullshit? Look at this. My brother kept drawing this before he ran away from the hospital.
Shit. And one of them, they're here.
What are they? What do they want from us? How do we fight them?
Fight them? Are you crazy? You can't fight them.
You can't fight them? But yeah, guys. I don't want to have to minimize chat during every first playthrough. I did it for Death Stranding 2. But like for this game and other games, I want to try and avoid that whenever I can. I don't want to know anything. I don't want any help. I don't want any tips. I don't want any advice. I don't want any spoilers. Nothing. Nothing. If I do something wrong, I do it wrong. If I play the game poorly, if I'm not effective, if I'm not efficient, if I get lost, if I go the wrong way, that is part of the first experience. Allow me to have my first experience, please. I'm fine with failure. I'm fine with doing things wrong. I'm fine if I go the wrong way and die when the safe room was right up the stairs. I don't want to know. People are so desperate to just take away an authentic first experience. Doing things wrong is part of experiencing a game for the first time. Let me do it. Yeah, I appreciate you asking. I'm sorry I'm kind of going in rant mode here, but we had this conversation when I was going through Death Stranding 2. And I don't like having to just completely minimize chat and not interact at all for first playthroughs, but this is the reason why I do that. And I was hoping our community would do better for Cronos, and people are still doing it. So just relax. Relax. Enjoy the playthrough. If I do something wrong, I do something wrong. And you get to enjoy watching me fail and learn. And that's the point of a live stream. If you want to watch someone go do everything perfectly, then go watch a speedrun. If you want to enjoy seeing me experience this game authentically for my first time, then don't try to help. Don't try to spoil. Don't try to backseat. Please.
Please, help me find my son.
Ooh. Okay, so we were having Edward affecting us. Now we actually had Lydia popping in there.
It's completely offline. But why?
Oh, the terminal has been shut down by the warden. He's enjoying some music. Kokosanka Milk Bar.
The bar is closed, but I don't think anyone will ask us to leave. Come. Join me.
What is all this?
This? Magnificent. Don't you think?
Our work is to save them, not admire them.
But how to accomplish one without the other. This is how I do my own part in saving them. Well, at least a fracture of what they once were.
Don't you think it's all trivial?
In perspective of perpetuity, what isn't but a trivial thing? What's the endless existence worth, deprived of even a moment of introspection and unadulterated joy? For some reason, people listened to music once, went to the theater, played games, and told each other stories. These things are not crucial to survival, and yet it is without them that there would be no humanity. It's a paradox, or an anomaly rather.
So, the human race is an anomaly to you.
Yes.
Oh yes, and a perfect one. Listen.
That's pretty good, considering he's playing with one hand.
Unfortunately, the whole thing was not preserved.
How's he hitting them low notes
The gaps with my own.
when he's nowhere near that side of the piano?
Don't you think it catches the ear?
And only using the one hand. It is nice.
It is nice. But you are wasting time.
Ooh.
Wasting. To waste something you barely have. Isn't it something grand? When can you value the time you've been given the most, if not here and now? When your time is linear and finite, its entire concept may differ from the one we've been taught. This is what made them superior in a way.
I don't think we were designed the same way.
Designed. Sadly, I'm struck with a similar impression.
You really got affected by them.
Too late, I did.
Too late for what?
To do something about all that. But you still have a chance.
Not without the terminal.
I've switched it off.
What? Why?
I guess even a machine needs a rest from time to time, you know?
What?
Oh, calm down. I had to cut the power off while I was rewiring the whole thing. Would you kindly go to the switchgear?
Oh, we got a would you kindly.
You need to find a restaurant there. Too fancy for my tastes. For a maintenance shaft location, though, just fine. I will be at the terminal to start the circuit when you turn it on.
She do be looking kind of Big Daddy-ish? Yeah. We made a joke about that on like the first day of the playthrough. And now we actually get in-game dialogues. We got a would you kindly. I like this warden fella. Oh, I can't go bother him anymore. Oh. And I've got a gravity boot thing I can get to here now. I just wanted to go find my cat petting room. Oh, we still have doors and stuff here that are not open? Cat room!
Unfortunately, I do not communicate in feline. But physical cues of your body indicate you are indeed listening. Do you understand me? I believe you are interested in what I am saying.
Only if you're talking about food.
Is everything in order, Cat?
Is everything in order, cat? Start talking to my cats like that. There you are.
The louder the meow, the more urgency you're trying to communicate. Are you hungry?
Constantly. Urgency? Yeah, ours just scream for the sake of screaming. I still can't upgrade. I need like 600 more for my firepower upgrade. What are these worth? Oh, you can't sell them. Never mind. Boom, 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 boom. Restaurant menu. Klaboa restaurant. Appetizers. Beef tartare. Jellied cold feet. Roll mops. Caviar with eggs. Chicken soup. Bars? Is that like borscht? With cabbage? Croquet? Tripe stew? I know what tripe is. I don't know what these things are. I know what tripe is. Devillet with mushrooms, with boiled potatoes and cabbage. Minced pork cutlet with kasha and dill pickles. Beef roulade with gherkin and red cabbage. Cabbage and gherkins. Baked sander with steamed vegetables. Ice cream, apple pie, water, compote, beer, vodka. It's all Polish. It's almost like the people who made it are too. I mean, it's a Polish studio making a game set in 1981 Poland. I get that. But similarly, how I do not know the language, I don't know a lot of these words. I don't know what a lot of this is. I don't know what roll mops are. I don't know what barsks or croquette. I don't know what kasha. It is borscht? Okay. So then I do know that one. I just guessed based on the similarity of the words. Baked sander? I don't know what that is. I don't know what compote is. Coffee? It's listed under drinks. Water, beer, and vodka. Class establishment certificate. About time. Clock tower struck by lightning. Have you ever gotten the impression that you have been stuck in time for the last few days? Don't you worry. After the big storms, our brave workers are again working up a sweat to set the giant clock's hands in motion before Christmas. Built in the late 50s, the New Dawn's Town Hall is a testament to the architectural thought of socialism. But its centerpiece and the most unique feature, the giant steel clock, needs far too frequent maintenance and inspections. What was supposed to be an homage to the craftsmanship of our steelworks workers has become a burning problem for our city council. The amount of steel used in the project, combined with its significant altitude dominance in the city's landscape, requires much better grounding, says Professor Richard Gasser, electrical engineer from Krakow's University. If we don't remodel the whole structure, the clock will simply act as a magnet for lightning during every significant thunderstorm. It is basically a gigantic conductor. The authorities claim they know about this massive unreliability. They promise that fixing our district's pride once and for all is one of the priorities for next year. For now, though, we need to keep our fingers crossed for the dauntless maintenance workers to start up time again before Christmas. We can all joyfully reach this bright new year and look forward to the future. Roll mops are a German dish of pickled herring fillets rolled into a cylinder around a savory filling, typically a pickle or onion, and secured with a toothpick. So it's sliced herring wrapped around like an onion. Or a pickle. That actually doesn't sound bad. Honestly, I think I'd be into that. Kasha is buckwheat porridge. Think I would be less into that. Back to the Future reference? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Considering all the time travel and temporal shenanigan stuff. Compote is like a fruit tea, water boiled with dried fruit. Hey, some more of the punk posters that were in that one apartment. Personnel shortages. Julka, you have to take her shift. I know you swapped for the holidays, but the boss says we're short on waitresses, and those bloated commies keep coming to stuff their mouths, martial law or not. Some quarantine. It seems that we have double standards in a socialist society, too. I just really hope that Angela is okay and she'll let us know soon. I can remember her saying that someone is stalking her all the time. Maybe it's that guy who used to drop by when she had smoke breaks. This girl really needs to learn to pick her company. Yeah, Angela. It's your fault for existing and attracting stalkers. Oh.
Another fight, huh?
You bet. I've been busting my guts out all my life for her, but nothing is ever enough. It's getting worse every day.
You'll get by. No one could do better than you. It's just that she gets lost easily, that's all.
Jesus, Edward. How can you be so nice to her? You know what she says about you?
I'm being nice to you.
Everybody's being so nice. Please wait to be seated. That means you. Long live PZPR? Kitchen? Long live pipe? Is pipe what that translates to? Metal scraps, finally. Shotgun ammo. before I do that, what's down here? Oh, that seems like progression. Energy. The love that was lost. Dear Kay, this is the only way. I need to disappear from your life. It's best for both you and the girls. Surely you understand. For as long as I can remember, my life has been one of hiding, running, and constant struggle. Also with myself. This has caused me to do a lot of wrong and harm in the past. It was you who tried to change me from a hounded animal into the man I always dreamed of being. But unfortunately, what you gifted me with is in great danger. I'm waging a secret war within myself that only I know about. Pretending it's not how it is, and hiding it would be selfish. And I don't want you to suffer because of that. I'm not father material. I'm not husband material. Nothing pains me more than realizing this. I've tried countless times to suppress my abilities, but they define who I truly am. There is no escape, never was. You cannot run from your true self. Every attempt of it ends in disaster. That's why I'm making the hardest and hopefully the best decision of my life. Kiss the girls. I love you. I always will. TR. Comic book number 5. Agent Cutter's in The Painter's Gambit. That a Layers of Fear reference? And then immediately Rachel in chat. So Layers of Fear. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page. Glad we're on the same page on that. Calling it a night. Alright, Temporal Fry, take it easy. Have a great night. Hope you sleep well. Inventory space. Oh, I'm gonna fight a thing. Ooh, heals stack up. More handgun ammo. Big Chungus. Oh, immediately. Let our work continue. Well, that worked for some inventory space. Keep my materials for now. That's where I came in. Damn it. I used all my flame stuff. And there's the chemical capacity. Let's just do some ammo. Pick up the chemical. Hi. Didn't mean to walk in on you on the toilet. Will you follow me to the exploding barrel? Hello? Oh. Just need to use the toilet. Cool. The fucking slow door close. And it got aggressive again. Ah. I keep accidentally tapping the mouse after charge shots. I've only done it a couple of times, but every once in a while I waste a bullet because of that. Oh, they pooped out some chemicals. Well, lets me make some more ammo. Okay, although... I'm gonna backtrack. Because I want to burn that. And apparently I missed some things anyway. Oh, can I not? Oh, it's a one-way jump. Son of a bitch. I can't get back to my cat room. This didn't open. This really doesn't open? Come on. Okay. How much FPS am I getting right now? So, I didn't want to jinx it, but the game has been running better today. After changing up stuff, again, thank you for the very low settings optimization stuff in the Discord. And I also changed some settings in OBS so that OBS is a little bit less resource demanding, without hopefully sacrificing too much quality for the stream. But the game has been looking and running decently. So I think I finally found a good combination of game settings and OBS settings. Seems to be doing all right. Haven't had any, like, significant frame drops or anything yet. Chemical. Use the terminal to allow the essence to ascend. Okay, this should open back up. Yeah. Grab a pyre. Keep all this. Grab a thing. A little backy-tracky. Kitty! Hello? It's Balbina.
Who is an exceptionally handsome specimen? Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. The exceptionally handsome specimen who gives me cores. No space for that handgun ammo. But we got a cat. Saving up our cores. Now I can go grab that handgun ammo. What's up, Grandpoopa? Is it a time-traveling, zombie-fighting cat lady? Yes. Pretty much. And I'm here for it. I'm down with it. Got my firepower. More firepower for the shoddy. You got boost power. I'm actually gonna buy some shotgun shells too. Oh, that's just for one. I thought it said for 4. That's just how many are in stock. Oh. 250 for a single shell's a bit steep. Never mind. I thought I was getting 4 for 250. Like, what a savings. Oh, the warden is just
Will it work?
teleported in.
It's safe to use now. Not fully operational yet, though. But soon, the essences you have collected will be able to ascend, and everything will be as it should be.
So, the essences are still unable to join.
Sadly. But at least we have access to their memory. With that, the terminal will set the next target, and you can continue.
Can I talk to them?
Yes. Although for a limited time. The process can get a bit unstable.
Unstable.
Please, be patient. This is the only way.
Such is our calling. Beginning the ascendant sequence.
How you holding up, James?
We remember. They beat us. Because of you. Oh, no, no. Please, no more. We did what you asked. Please, we can't, no more.
I am not here to hurt you. All I need are answers, Gabriel. Answers only you can provide.
We? Providing answers to you? Maybe they'll help us.
I know you've seen someone like me before. Another traveler.
Yes, we did. We searched for the missing workers under the main furnace. We found them, but their bodies. And then...
Go on.
You were there. You spoke to us. You said you'd only talk to her.
Who?
That's what they didn't understand. That's why they interrogated us. That's why they fucked us up.
Focus, Gabriel.
No one was able to help us. Until he made them stop. He wouldn't give up on me. us. Good man, Dr. Zibbert. Yes, we think that was his name. They brought him to conduct some research on you. You seemed very valuable to him.
You mean the other traveler?
I, Zibbert. He said he'd heal us.
Then tell me more about this doctor.
He must have been someone important. Because the military men reckoned with him. He took care of us. They transferred us to the hospital. After that, it was just the pain. It was so much pain. There was not much left of me anymore. We knew we needed to go back. We needed to be with them. With those we left. But they were no longer there. We were alone again.
Your brother came to find you.
Our brother. What has happened to him?
I mean, he did shoot you. He wanted you saved.
He wanted you saved. He gave up his place among the others in your favor.
So he's... Oh, Arthur. We brought it upon him. No, he was a careless drunk. He never cared about us. He cared about me. Now he's gone. We'll take care of Ma now. He only brought more pain. He should have left us be. And you should.
You said it was safe to use.
I also said it's not yet fully operational. You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
At the steelworks. One of us was there. He was captured and examined.
What did they do to him?
I don't know. When I arrived, he wasn't there anymore. There was an outbreak. Everyone perished.
I see.
But there was a doctor who was assigned to examine him. Zibbert. If he's still alive, maybe there is a chance this predecessor is not lost after all.
Or at least he may know what really happened out there.
Such is our calling. Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Dr. David Zibbert.
Accurate as always.
Confirmed dive location in A0.
All hope abandon ye who enter here.
What?
The hospital. It's something else.
Go into a hospital looking for Dr. Zibbert.
Fell there. I'll bring back the energy to the A0 sector gate for you. It should be open when you get there.
I've seen a little bit of the hospital from the early gameplay footage and trailers from before the game came out. And it's like the most Silent Hill looking shit. Is that the James model? No, but the design of the character is like very, very similar to James Sunderland. But no, it's not the actual, like, model. How far am I into the game? I have no idea. It's my first time playing it. And I do not want an answer to that question from anybody who has already finished it. I've been playing for 12, 13 hours total. And this is like kind of our third, maybe fourth major area. But I don't know how long this game is. And as said, that is not a question that I want to know. Or I don't want to know the answer.
What else can I do for you, traveler?
Play piano for me. Came across fallen travelers with intact phylacteries.
I came across fallen travelers with intact phylacteries. Are the essences that are in them still to be rescued? Won't the collective be willing to accept them?
The phylacteries, while sturdy and excellent at protecting the essences, are only containers used to carry them. They cannot serve as permanent residents. The essences want to be in constant wandering. Transmigration, if you will. And without their carrier's energy, they fall apart. They become corrupted.
Corrupted?
Yes. By remaining in suspension in the stasis of the phylactery, the essences slowly lose their integrity.
But why? Aren't they eternal?
What is not in motion dies. Everything longs for change.
Are they dangerous?
To us travelers, I don't know. Certainly not to the collective, though. It would have no problem straightening them out. But maybe it is best not to burden it with something that could bring chaos to its perfect but fragile cohesion. Focus on those for which the odds are better. Manage the losses. How can I help?
Okay. So that could be why we're getting visions and flashes and things from some of these essences, because they're staying in the phylactery for too long. We haven't been able to let them ascend. What do you think about the missing traveler?
What do you think about this missing traveler? What may his role be in all this?
One man in his time plays many parts. But something tells me that before the end of our great work, we will know not only all of his, but also ours. Perhaps we will even decide for ourselves how to play them.
Is everything all right with you?
Yes, of course. I've never felt better. As a matter of fact, it's been a long time since I felt anything at all.
You should conduct a standard cognitive abilities trial on yourself.
Yes, sorry. Unfortunately, I have a nasty habit of drifting off a bit. I had an accident once. Not a happy one.
That's all right. We're not here for idle conversations.
And
yet, here we are. I've got more to have an idle conversation with you. The oddities in A0, what are they exactly?
The oddities in A0. What are they exactly?
the threads that used to bind the world together are snapping there in Sector A0. And as they do, chaos looms through the wounds in reality.
Those wounds, how were they created?
Our actions are not without consequence. Each dive we have made, each rift we have created, are like sandpaper for those delicate fibers that keep our world whole. They are sublime, but frail. Tear one, nothing happens. But hundreds, thousands, and the stitches give up. And thus, the oddities, they wouldn't have existed without us, and we without them. This issue resembles the chicken or the egg question.
The causality dilemma.
Yes. Changes in the fabric of reality allow us to fulfill the vocation. But where did they come from?
Don't any of the travel logs explain it?
Not the ones I've gathered. How can I help?
Okay. So a little bit of acknowledgement on the whole time traveling aspect of, like, the travelers exist to collect this data on an event that potentially they may have caused, which would in turn lead to them being created to be sent back, and so on and so forth. Time loops. This is why time travel is such a difficult thing to write for a lot of media, for a lot of fiction. But I'm glad they're at least kind of like acknowledging that aspect of it. The past seems to be even more dangerous than we assumed.
The past seems to be even more dangerous than we assumed.
What do you mean by that?
I knew that the change affected all people, but I find it hard to believe that so many of them were unable to join.
Well, although the change seems cruel and painful, it is what led to the collective origin in the finale. Like a hideous cocoon from which the new face of the human race blossomed. But those who never managed to come together in time...
They became orphans.
Yes, the orphans. Multi-organisms desperately roaming the barren lands in search of those with whom they could merge. Howling with longing, they caricaturely try to imitate the great union accomplished by those who were more fortunate. Those who caught on to the train of evolution. The train to eternity.
Do they still possess essences?
No. Not in a form where it could still be salvaged. They are purely physical beings. Listless, filled only with grief, loneliness, and longing.
The opposite of the collective.
That's what reason tells us. Therefore, they should be avoided. But still, it seems to me that one should also have pity for them.
There's a reason we call them orphans.
Indeed. How can I help?
Okay.
Well, in that case, nothing left but to wish you luck. Break a leg, traveler.
Do I actually have more dialogue with you?
Inquisitiveness really fills me with a sense of optimism. However, you should prepare for the road ahead. I will do my best to make the terminal fully operational when you return. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
Your inquisitiveness really fills me with a sense of optimism.
Oh, I can't skip? I can't skip? We just watched? Okay.
Prepare for the road ahead. I will do my best to make the terminal fully operational when you return. Best of luck to you.
Alright. We've exhausted our dialogue with Warden. But, some more perspective and lore. Always important. Police station of New Dawn. Oh, I need a key for this. I don't think I even examined that door last time I was here. I don't remember. See, I'm good on supplies. Pet all my cats before I go.
That the warden has already fed you. You lie.
You lie.
You'd probably like some milk, wouldn't you?
Milk is not good for cats.
It is a pity that cows, like all other livestock, became extinct a long time ago. Did I say something wrong? That is the truth. too afraid to venture into high-threat sectors. You value your independence, don't you?
Cat petting simulator. Best part of the whole game. Just released an Out of Bounds video on Silent Hill 1 showing all kinds of cool Easter eggs. Yeah, Ninja. It's already been shared on our Discord and stuff like that. I haven't gotten around to seeing it yet. It's probably stuff I already have seen and know, but cool nonetheless. I'll have to get around to looking at it, though, at some point.
How exquisite.
Oh, that is a Layers of Fear painting. That's one of the ones from the promotional artwork where it goes between like the woman's face and like the creepy monster face. Sick. Let me ride around on a scooter. The urn is from Resident Evil 4 Remake. I mean, if it's a stock asset that both Capcom and Bloober used, possibly. But I'm noticing stuff like the paintings, things that are in other Bloober Team games. Bloober didn't have anything to do with Resident Evil. That's less likely. But a lot of developers use stock assets from the same sources. Plum. Oh. Flip out of bounds for a second here. Oh my god. There actually is no collision on this wall. And we can go out of bounds. Well. Just casually finding some out of bounds. Don't worry about me. Okay, I want to go save. And then come back and see what happens when I drop off the side. Playing on PC? I am. Oh, I can't actually walk off? Is it like Homecoming? Can I aim and move myself forward? No? All the rest of this wall has collision? Okay. Doesn't look like I can actually do much from here, but that's kind of funny. Just running around exploring and, hey, here's a little spot in the wall where there's no collision and you can go out of bounds. How's the performance? Is it the usual Unreal Engine 5 slop? Unfortunately, yes. Like, I don't have a great PC. I'm running a 3060 Ti. And apparently the 3060 series is especially bad when it comes to Cronos in a lot of people's testing and benchmarking. So I've had to lower a lot of settings and change a lot of settings and install a mod to enable console commands so that I can manually use a command in order to limit VRAM usage for... Yeah, I've had to jump through a lot of tech support and modifying things and messing with settings to get this game to run even kind of nice. And, like, to be fair, this is my 4th day streaming the game. And first 3 days, while I was still messing around with optimization and changing stuff, it was pretty rough. Today, now that I've gone through the trouble of changing everything, we finally have found some settings where the game looks okay and has been running okay. Even on my not-so-great computer, so... But it requires some effort. Just out of the box, the game does not run great. And I've heard from other people that it's the same on higher end computers too. It's not as bad as it is with 3060s, but still similar problems. Remember when hardware was so limited that optimization was practically black magic? Now even the most expensive hardware is struggling on the newest games. Everyone just gave up on optimizing their shit. Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of things. Because developers also used to, like, create their own engines. And now that's not really a thing anymore. Most things are going to be on, like, an existing engine. It's going to be on something that they didn't make in-house. So you're going to have different developers with different levels of skill and knowledge and experience with that engine. All across your dev team. Some are going to be better at optimizing certain aspects than others. I just want to run through all these areas. Oh, I still need to go through here. I'm like, I know I'm forgetting stuff. A game console. That's quite a valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy. Nice, more shotgun ammo. More energy. Got a game console. Okay, I think that area was the last thing I really needed to check here. Sell 2,200. What does that put me at? 44.96. Go up on the clip size. Still saving cores for suit upgrades. Get that clip size. Let's put the heal away. Keep some inventory spots open. Say goodbye to the kitties. Pretty sure I already checked everything up here. I'm not sure if they ever put new stuff like new supplies or anything around here. Already got all that. Just trying to be thorough before I progress through here again. Already interacted with the anomaly. Oh, I can burn my way through that. I should have grabbed another flame charge and get it here. Times of need. Bogdan, I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone can do. Even a goddamn Marxist economist. Hereby hire my fucking nephew. No, wait. I've been in here already. Because I know I've read that already. Why was the biomass back? Hey, what's up, Vetus? Haven't been able to catch any of the streams till now. How are you finding the game so far? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Story is interesting and engaging. I'm curious to see where it goes. The gameplay is very like classic survival horror. You have to be careful with your resources, careful with your inventory management. Enemy encounters, even like very basic ones, can be threatening. So you get a lot of good tense moments. Environments look great. Ambience is great. Sound design and music is awesome. My only real complaint so far is on technical levels. The game... Oh. The game doesn't run super well. It's good old Unreal Engine 5 on PC. Kind of same problems that plague a lot of other things. But the game itself has been good. Yeah, exactly. It feels like Bloober has found their footing. Yeah, we read that before. Why was that guy hanging out here? I might have just run away from him. He's been hanging out in this area the whole time. Yeah. Okay. Head for the hospital. I don't get there. I'm trying to figure out how to get there from this area. So I've been all through there. That loops around. I backtracked through all that. This is still closed. That side is closed. Police area needs a key. Seems like it wants me to go that way. Up there doesn't go anywhere. I've already been all through this. That just loops back around. I love that we have our cat files. I was trying to see if there's like an actual map. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we don't have a map. It's just our little compass and marker. Is there an alternate place I can jump to? I think I checked all these rooms, got all the supplies in here. Yeah, I went through all that. Bought some things there. And then, yeah, this just loops back into where I grabbed all the supplies. That goes around back to the main room. That's just for moving the floor to get around up there. And I've already been through all that. That's dead-ended. This is just the small locker room. Grabbed all that. Already hit that switch. That brings us back here. Well, shit. Oops.
Your inquisitiveness really fills
Well,
me
we're gonna
with a
hear the
sense
warden
of
explain this for a third time.
optimism.
Because I don't think I can skip it.
You should prepare for the road ahead. I will do my best to make the terminal fully operational when you return. Best of luck to you.
I mean, this is like the only other new area that I've got access to. That doesn't lead anywhere. Must be missing something somewhere. Station A, I thought. I thought I should be able to go through that to get back to the train. And then there's this thing, which I still can't seem to interact with. Seems like it wants me to go that way. Like back through Station A. Checked through this area again. Go out there. Oh. Is this it? This might be it.
Artur, I don't
Yeah.
have much time. They only let me make one phone call.
Gabriel. Jesus Christ, how are you feeling, brother?
Like shit. They want to transport me somewhere. Probably the hospital, but who knows? Maybe they'll just shoot me.
No. If those motherfuckers try to put a fucking finger on you, I'll...
Relax, Artur. I'll be fine. There's this doctor here. Zibbert, I think. Ask about him at the hospital, okay?
Okay, just take care of yourself, okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I don't want to leave these people. I want to be with them now. I feel so... alone.
Some more insight into Gabriel and Artur. Ah, okay, yeah. So we... Now I remember. I came out here before. I listened to that. It talks about this being locked up. Now it's open.
I've entered the A0 sector. Heading forward.
More shotgun ammo. Actually, I'll stash some of that. I'm gonna stash that too. Try to keep some inventory space open because I know I'm gonna find important shit. Carbine cartridge. Ammunition for carbine type weapons. The Javelin LK-102, a burst fire weapon with a high rate of fire. When charged, it launches homing projectiles in full auto. New gun. So 2 chemicals and 3 metal scrap to make those. That's a whole nother ammo type to carry around. Save. So you can just hold it down and it'll fire off homing stuff. Or you can just tap the button and it does 3-shot bursts. Choices. Because I could try and reset either my handgun or my shotgun and bring the javelin instead. I feel like carrying more than 2 weapons in terms of inventory space is not super efficient. So I'm gonna reset my handgun. And leave that here. And just take the shotgun and the carbine. The shotgun, the hammer, and the javelin. Yeah. And then upgrade this. Get some more firepower. More firepower. More firepower. Clip size. Rate of fire. Clip size. Clip size. Then save the rest of the energy, I think. I can finally do things! Oh, hell yeah. Suit upgrades. Give me the inventory. And give me my bolt cutters back. Alright, I got heals, I got flame round, I got shotgun ammo. Let's buy... These are 50 apiece. That's fine. Buy them. Let's try this. See how this works out. I might regret not having my handgun. But we'll see how this does. Hey, what's up, Corer?
All hope abandoned. It really is something else.
Oh, I'm about to be moon boot jumping all over the place here. How game? No one talks about it because it released a day before Silk Song. Or rather, a day after. Yeah, I know. Silk Song is... There's a lot of other games eating up people's attention right now. More than this. But I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this. The story's cool. The atmosphere's cool. I really like the sound design and the music. Gameplay is very classic survival horror. where you really kind of got to think about every last little inventory slot and resource and combat with every single enemy, if it's worth it or not. And how to do it efficiently. So I've been really into it. It's nice being able to see Bloober Team has been like really learning and stepping up their game over the course of their releases. Because I didn't like any of Bloober Team stuff before Silent Hill 2 Remake. And then Remake turned out really well. And so far this game's been really good. Which makes me look forward with hope and positivity for Bloober's future stuff, their next games, which I think after this, their next thing is just going to be Silent Hill 1 Remake. I don't know if they're doing any other original games between now and that. But it gives me a lot of hope for Silent Hill 1 Remake and anything they make after this. Bye! Oh, that's nice. The ammo spawned up here rather than where the body flung off to. Spider mannequins. Glad the story seems way better and hasn't had anything questionable like some of their other games. You can just say the medium. I mean, they've had questionable things in some of their other games that were just, like, poorly written. The medium is where things were more than just poorly written. Like, the idea... yeah. Medium is... It was bad. It was bad. They had some real nasty takes on, in terms of things like mental health and abuse victims. This, I mean, I will say I'm looking at this from a perspective of a stupid American who doesn't really know a whole lot about what it was like in Poland in 1981, dealing with a lot of the things that this game is sort of tied around, based around in terms of story. We do have people in our community who are talking about living in Poland, people who are natively from Poland.
My boy.
Oh.
My poor baby boy. Why are you doing this? Why?
Oh, just standing here idling. We're getting essences leaking out of the phylactery. Oh, that's interesting. Just standing and idling. So I don't know. Maybe some of the... But, like, Bloober Team themselves are a Polish studio, so I imagine they're handling a lot of the subject matter in a way that is not, like, egregious or offensive to people who would have been in Poland at that time or anything like that. You know? But no, so far the story, the characters, everything's been really good, really engaging. Atmosphere's been really great. I love these environments. My biggest issue is that it's an Unreal Engine 5 game, so it just runs like shit on my, you know, very, like, mid PC. Ooh. Get out of my face, Gabriel. Gabriel wants out of the phylactery. I know. I get it. We're trying, man. I'm doing my best. Oh, I should have healed up at the last safe room. Actually, I'm full on chemical. I can just heal now. And then make the other one. Sales-wise, it's doing fine. 200,000 in 3 days digitally, more than 1 million wishlist. For a Bloober Team original game, that's also, like, competing in terms of release date with stuff like Silksong, that's pretty good. For something that's, like, new and not part of an established franchise, competing with a lot of other big name stuff, pretty good. Wow. Alright, Hirimi, have a good night, dude. Hope you get some good sleep. Oh, come on. I was trying so hard to run, and I ran into the damn box. I like the damage and the homing aspect on this. It's just not super ammo efficient. Oh, we're getting more flash visions of that particular orphan. I think this same graffiti was in the elevator in another part of the game. Guy with the, like, bat. Oh. Nice. Caution advised. Nah, it's fine. Let's just walk on the edges. Maybe it'll break and we'll fall. Finally, Brookhaven Hospital. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Good. It's not one way. Where are you? She couldn't have left on her own. Maybe they took her away. She was sick after all. Neighbors constantly complained about her. They hated her. I have to figure out how to get to the hospital without getting caught by the soldiers. Mom, where the hell are you? I was gone for only one night. That's another message from Angela. Okay. That doesn't open. Hearing creepy breathing sounds. And I have a prompt to jump down there. That is a one-way jump. So I think I'll look over here first. Chemical, energy, valuable, heals. Well, there goes all my inventory space, but I got a lot of supplies. There you are. Hi, Big Chungus. Handgun ammo. I don't even have one of those. Oof. Okay. More shotgun shells. Nice, opens up the front door. Alright, handgun ammo, stash it. Fan heater, stash it for now, I'll sell it later. Medium heal, stash it.
My anchor was destroyed. I am unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol.
Talos?
Such is our calling.
Okay. So we've got yet another traveler setting things up for us. Nice. Another core. Carbine cartridge. Okay, that's going to be a shortcut or something that opens up later. Stash that, stash that. Let's go ahead and sell this. I think I'm going to save up for firepower. Although rate of fire might not be bad on this either. Charge speed on shotgun, also nice. But I think I'm going to save up for the firepower. How many cores have I got? 2. I think I'm going to save them. I'm going to save them for suit integrity when I can get a third one. Yeah. Already got a flame round. We'll save it here. And that is going to be it for me tonight. But yeah, really enjoying the game. I'm excited. We're finally in the hospital. I said I knew about this location just from some of the early footage and stuff like that. So, I know it's got some Silent Hill-esque things in it. Looking forward to seeing that.